Here are just a few of many who have opened up about the ongoing UFO phenomenon. Gary Nolan, a professor at Stanford University, said this.
Do you believe that extraterrestrial intelligence has visited planet Earth?
I think you can go a step further. It hasn't just visited, it's been here a long time, and it's still here.
If you had to assign a probability to that statement, that you believe extraterrestrial intelligence has visited this planet, what probability would you assign?
100%.
Let's move back just one sentence.
Yeah.
So without putting your professional credibility, reputation on the line, et cetera, you're around people who study this stuff for a living, who are the most knowledgeable people on this topic in the world.
Yes.
What is their general sense of what this might be?
That this is not from Earth.
Right. That it's not from Earth, that this is these are aliens.
Right. In the next clip, billionaire Robert Bigelow and founder of Bigelow Aerospace has this to say on the phenomenon.
You believe in aliens?
I'm absolutely convinced. That's all there is to it.
Do you also believe that UFOs have come to Earth?
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence.
Do you imagine that in our space travels we will encounter other forms of intelligent life?
You don't have to go anywhere.
You can find it here.
Yeah.
Robert E. Clifford, a former Sergeant First Class who claimed to be part of an elite group that retrieved alien craft.
It's a truth that the entire world has to be informed about, and that truth is man is not alone.
Bob Lazar, who rose to fame after exposing Area 51.
This project was to back engineer the alien craft, and specifically it was to try and back engineer and see if we can duplicate the technology with available materials.
A former CIA agent on his deathbed made a shocking claim about the infamous Area 51.
So he said, I want you and your boss to fly out there.
Eisenhower was going to invade
Area 51. Yeah, with the First Army.
So you go out with your superior.
Yes.
You fly out. You land. What happens? Can you describe this whole process, what you saw?
They took us the 13 or 15 miles south to S4 and like different garage door openings. And in these garage door openings, they had like different saucer crafts. The very first one had the Roswell craft in.
Bob Oaksler, an ex-mission specialist for NASA who worked for the U.S. space program in the 1970s.
That the United States government did in fact have possession of the hardware associated with this. In other words, this was an actual physical phenomenon.
A craft, a spaceship.
Several of them, and they were in operational condition, which I assume suggested that they had been in contact, that they had been given these craft for some reason or another, because they certainly weren't crashed vehicles.
Dr. Edgar Mitchell, Apollo 14 and the sixth man to walk on the moon.
There have been ET visitation, there have been crashed craft, there have been material and bodies recovered.
Flight floor is still up here, there we go. Well, let's see, we've had visitors again. Yeah. Hardly worth mentioning. Agree.
The 44th President of the United States, Barack Obama, made some interesting comments when asked about the phenomenon.
When it comes to aliens, there's some things I just can't tell you. When I came into office, I asked, is there the lab somewhere where we're keeping the alien specimens in spaceship? The answer was no.
The aliens won't let it happen. You reveal all their secrets. They exercise strict control over us.
Now, you know.
Most recently, former intelligence officer David Grush claims Pentagon is hiding evidence of non-human craft.
You are one of the most trusted former intelligence officials in the US defense and intelligence establishment.
Yes, I was.
We have spacecraft from another species.
We do, yeah. Non-human, exotic origin, vehicles that have either landed or crashed.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe and leave your thoughts in the comments section below.